to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We need to approve the minutes from the April 21st meeting.
I'll move.
Yep. Favor? Thank you. Public comments? Okay. Agenda, any additions, corrections, changes?
Make motion, we approve the agenda?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right, next item is our correspondence. We have our Public Service Commission, our DDA minutes, and our Parks and Rec minutes. Motion to receive and file.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right. Department report.
Besides what was included, the internet is fixed here, so I'll get back to reporting the meetings again, so I'll have that posted in the next couple days. We're well underway with our sidewalk project on Davis. Croswell Avenue has been milled, and we're going to be beginning our water main project there any day now. The hump out on Croswell has been milled. We're keeping an eye on that to make sure it stays full of millings until our pavers are in town, hopefully sooner than later. That's all I have. Oh, excuse me, I'm working on the budget as well. I met with NIA today, and they've had some, they made a move with some funds back to the general fund, so we'll be updating those documents and getting those updated numbers out to the council.
Okay. Council members report, the Croswell Road. I get trying to make it better, but it's not better. They need to like be on it at least 2 times a week grade.
That's what I told. We talked about that today.
I get trying to make it better, but so
Yeah, well, I had that discussion.
that's all I have.
Yep.
Denise?
Just to follow up, did you talk to our blight person and how is he doing? How is he doing his hours? Is he out there or is he as needed?
I mean, he gets some compliance at times and then not. The one by Speedway made a big difference there. So, he sends a lot of, I should remember, I want to send out his reports to you guys so you kind of see, because he takes a lot of pictures. He does a pretty extensive report about,
Okay.
how he's following up. So
Oh, yeah, if we can get
I
that.
think he's making headway.
Okay.
We're dealing with the cars again out on Harrington, and that may be back to our attorney at some point.
All right. Thank you.
All right, Don?
Nothing.
Sal?
Just a couple of things. The other day that I went over, back to where the swinging bridge is, by the bathrooms, that sign over there, did somebody run into that and end up breaking it, bending it? There's a couple posts in there, and I see one that's like maybe somebody might have hit it. It's right by the bathrooms.
No, that's my attention. I'll take a look.
The other thing too is on our road and Truman Road, I know that a couple of people had some questions. And so I wasn't quite sure. So I talked to John Pack. My understanding is what they grind down is the only thing they're gonna do right now. What they're gonna do on that road, the rest of it that stayed on Gage and Truman, on doing the roads. And so all you're doing is water lines, right?
And we're gonna be lining some sewers there. We're
Yeah.
gonna have to dig up the sewer.
Yeah, and then on top of that, the blacktop that's there, it's gonna be grind down partial.
Yeah.
So when you guys,
Yeah, new road.
yeah, because I try to explain to some of the people, and from what I've heard, from the conversation that I had with John, and I just wanted to make sure because they were asking questions why it was left the way it was, if they could park their cars there,
Yeah, you still have access.
Yeah.
And we're not doing sidewalks on
Yeah, and that's what John said.
that street, so.
Yeah, and I just try to explain to them a little bit, so the confusion that was going on, and I just wanted to make sure that, it was correct. Yeah, all right, that's all right.
And no sidewalks. I've had a lot of those
Correct.
questions. The neighbors don't want sidewalks.
You're not touching anything on Truman? Any other sidewalks then?
No,
Okay, that's what I,
just that small portion that we're gonna.
Okay.
Now water. main.
that's kind of what I understood, so, thank you.
All right, thank you. Randy?
Nothing.
All right, no unfinished business. We have our new business, our delinquent tax roll of utilities. Need a motion to add the delinquent utilities to the tax roll.
We'll move.
Support.
All right, discussion. Do we, on the tax roll, as far as utilities also, do we add, like when we mow, if we go mow these places, because I know we've mowed at least the one on Wells at least once,
Yeah, those I believe are automatically attached
to the utilities then?
to the utilities.
Okay,
To the tax roll, to the tax roll. I'm sorry.
to the tax roll.
Yes, the utilities are attached to the tax roll. The mowing is automatically goes to the tax roll.
Okay. All right, let's see, Black River Road, here. Truman, okay. Okay, no other discussion. I'll do roll call vote, please.
Murray,
Yes.
Vaughn,
Yes.
Hernandez,
Yeah,
Willis,
Yes.
Butler.
Yes. All right, next item B is our public hearing for ordinance 356, the 25-26 budget. This is just the,
Setting the public hearing for May 19th at 7:30 PM.
entertain that motion.
We'll move.
second,
All in favor?
Aye.
All right, next item is our Pioneer Day road closure.
Just need approval from council for a road closure for the Pioneer Day parade. It's on June, or excuse me,
July 12th.
July 12th,
Well,
Is it for just the parade or the whole day?
full day.
full day.
Okay, entertain that motion.
So moved.
second,
All in favor?
Aye.
All right,
One abstain.
you don't have to, Don. You're just on the committee. You don't have to abstain.
I thought, being,
No, you don't have to abstain for that.
okay.
Okay.
Well, I say yes.
All right, final pay for Chief Buckmaster.
We'll move.
Support.
In favor?
Aye.
All right, next item is our final pay for Madison.
We'll move.
second,
Big one. All in favor?
Aye.
Actually, that's not the revised.
A revised one was put in front of you guys.
Sorry.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, there is a revised one.
still,
It's
that's
still little.
crazy. Okay,
Any day.
all right. Guess I should have looked more deeper into my stack here.
Yeah.
Okay. All in favor, right? We got that. Public comments. Back to public comments. Hearing none, we need to pay the bills. The amount is $1,760,827.35.
We'll move.
second,
All in favor?
Uh,
All right, motion carried. Next item is our,
I make a motion to close session for the police negotiation.
Second.
roll call vote, please.
Denise,
Yes.
Murray,
Yes.
yes.
Willis,
Yes.
Butler.
Yes. Okay, motion carried. Okay, entertain a motion to accept the agreement with the POAM Police Officer Association, Union.
Support.
Clerk. Denise, roll call vote.
Murray,
Yes.
Vaughn,
Yes.
Sal,
Yes.
Willis,
Yes.
Butler.
Yes. All right,
Thank you.
motion carried. No other business, you stand adjourned. Thank you.